Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Today, we're back in my bathtub. Yes, back in my bathtub. I had like a couple hundred subscribers when I filmed my first like weird rambly hair dyeing video, so you probably don't know, you probably haven't seen it. I'm delirious. I have a lot less hair this time, but we're gonna make it work. This lovely bottle of Ultraviolet Manic Panic has been in my possession since first year university. For context, I'm going into third year in September, so it's been a hot minute. So I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did in first year with this, which is just put it on my natural dark brown hair color so that it's a very dark, mostly black looking kind of purple. I have my gross mirror. I'm pretty sure this exact dye is in my shirt still from when I first dyed my hair with this to this day, like a year and a half later. So that's slightly concerning. The reason I'm sitting in my bathtub is because I'm a mess and I will get hair dye all over my entire bathroom if I do it another way. So I'm in here because I don't want to have purple tiles. So in the last video that I made like this, I kind of just rambled as I dyed my hair about just whatever came to mind. In this one, I decided to set a more specific topic. So the topic of the day that I have settled on is body positivity. I think that confidence can be really life-changing, and our approaches to body positivity have a huge effect on our confidence, so I think this is a really, really important topic in life, you know? I see a lot of rhetoric out there that's like, oh, all bodies are beautiful, your body is beautiful, no matter what, all the time, you're beautiful. Those things you think are flaws? No, beautiful. And that's all fine and dandy, but I don't know anyone who really genuinely feels that way. I don't think that body positivity is about being beautiful all the time. I think it's about letting go of the need to be beautiful all the time. It's about saying, hey, maybe my weird lanky bird body isn't always beautiful, and why should it have to be? Why should my self-worth be based on the way that I look? It's okay to be ugly sometimes. That's what body positivity is to me. It's looking in the mirror and saying, hey, I look like a fucking weirdo sometimes, and that's fine, that's human. This obsession with beauty is so pervasive that even when we're trying to accept our flaws, it's about weirdly rationalizing them into being beautiful. Like, no, fuck that. I think that my breakouts are gross. I think that my nose is terrible looking. I think that my ass is so flat it doesn't look like I even have one. And that's fine. I'm not going to demand that anyone finds that attractive, nor am I going to lie to myself that it is. But I also think that it's about feeling free and in control of your own body. Like, it's really fun to play with the way that you look and with your aesthetic, and I don't think that that's shallow, and I don't think that you should feel shallow if that brings you genuine joy, you know? I'm not trying to sit here like we should all be wearing gray jumpsuits and have bowl cuts because how you look is irrelevant and I'm light and you're all shallow assholes. No, I don't think that. That's not what I'm trying to say, and I couldn't get away with saying that anyway, you know? People are already gonna call me a hypocrite because I've talked about how I want to get a nose job. Like, I don't think it's necessary for me to get a nose job. I don't think that my self-worth is at all affected by whether I have an ugly nose. But logically knowing that is not the same as loving my nose, which I don't, and I never will, while it looks like this. I think I would be in a much worse place with my self-worth if I were to try and convince myself to love my nose and to love my body hair and to love things that I don't love. These everyone is beautiful kind of narratives of body positivity, I think, can be damaging because the truth is we don't love everything about our bodies. We're not beautiful all the time. I don't think that that's helpful to try and tell ourselves that. For me, it's about knowing that beauty is not everything, and capitalism wants me to hate myself. The more unattainable images in the media are, the more profitable they are, because people will never be able to achieve that. They'll just keep spending money forever, chasing an ideal that they will never be able to meet. Oh, that's hot. Wow, that is really neon. That is probably not going to go away for multiple days. Those are my thoughts on body positivity on this fine day in my bathtub. Maybe you disagree with me, and that's great if whatever you think works best for you personally, because this is a very personal issue, so I'm not trying to sit here and preach and say I know what's going on and I know what's right, because I don't. I know what's right for me, but I probably don't know what's right for you. Maybe you do genuinely believe that everyone is beautiful all the time no matter what, in which case you do you, I just wanted to share my perspective because I think that sharing stories is incredibly valuable, and I've been on this rant a million times, but oh, I'm so purple. I'm so incredibly purple. We haven't seen my widow's peak in a while on this channel though. That's still a thing that's on my face. Okay, rambling over. It's like a cool, very subtle, very dark. You almost don't notice it. First you're like, oh, her hair is black. Cool. And then you look a little harder and you're like, oh damn, that's purple. Oh damn. Cool. So, I'm feeling it. It's gonna be fun. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we will see. Thank you so much for watching this little rant and hair transformation. I will see you in another video very soon, friends.